Ah, shit. Here we go again. No, I'm not living in this. Thank you, God. I'm not living in the van. However, this is my office. I mean, come on. Welcome to my office. Pull up a chair. There's plenty of seats. I am about to piss everybody off. And I don't care what your fucking beliefs are, I'm going to stir up something within you. There's a reason for this. Now, let's stick with me on this because it's going to go... Again, you're going to feel some kind of certain fucking way and you're going to want to click off of this. And if you do click off of this, that's fine because then this video is not for you. But if you make it all the way to the end, congratulations. You're something. You're something, and welcome, my friend. Anyways, let's make the assumption. All right, let's just assume that Jesus is God. Now I've already pissed one group off. Let's make that assumption, right? Okay. Because yeah, he raised people from the dead and he did some pretty miracle things. Now, no, there is a God. All right, don't even. There is a God. No, we're gonna go there. We're gonna put that set in stone. All right, that is set in crystal. There is. That's not my point. It's not. That's non-negotiable. There is. Anyways, I've already pissed off another group. I want you to ask yourself this question. All right, openly. If Jesus is God, who was it he was talking to on the cross? Now, is Jesus holy? Well, yes. He is a divine being from God. Did everybody completely fucking just blow everything out of proportion? Abso-fucking-lutely, because that's what people do for power and control. It was not Jesus himself that rose people from the dead. I just got a notification on my phone, confirmation. He wasn't doing it himself. Who did he ask? Jesus was a man who had a deep, deep connection with God, who understood who God was. And yes, Jesus lives inside of all of us because we are all human, just as he. So we all have the ability to do as he did. We all have the ability to live as he lived. And yeah, oh yeah, that the most famous thing that everyone wants to say that makes Jesus said he was God. Well, no, he didn't. I and the Father are one. Well, yeah. And the Father is one with all of you, everybody. The only thing that actually really made Jesus that special, it was his understanding of God. But he only had that understanding so quickly because he is the Son. Just gotta show off, don't you? Uh-huh. Oh boy. Jesus was sent as an example of how humanity. All right, don't hurt yourself. Welcome aboard, friend. Oh boy. Anyway, he was an example of what we could all be, of who we could all be. And he tried to teach us how to be that way. And every day, God is still trying to teach us. He himself is knocking on your door. Because yes, God and Jesus are different, are separate. And you know, every single person on this planet is reincarnated. And everyone wants to fight over technicalities of, well, I'm non-carnated. Well, no. No, you're not. I don't know if you heard the train, but it fucking went off. So, if Jesus was a man, that would mean he's reincarnating too. So, I mean, you can go to your fucking store and you have seen Jesus and you didn't even fucking know it. And you know, with the powers that be, he probably didn't even fucking know it either. Because let's face it, all of these higher powers that we have in this three-dimensional world, because there is only one higher power in this entire system. They know what we're in. They know what this is. They know how to manipulate the holy hell out of it. Where'd all their fucking money come from? Just poof! You fucking kidding me? I do that job. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Unless you're actually gonna fucking prove what the fuck you do as a fucking business that actually generates that much fucking income, I don't want to hear it. Oh yeah, I go on fuck stories when I get pissed off. Don't piss me off. I'm a very nice person, but when you piss me off, you get a whole different fucking side that you didn't know existed. Don't do it. Because I would rather not. As Ludacris once said. Man, I don't want to do that. Fuck, don't. Please. And even if you don't try and fuck with me right directly and have to deal with me, there is somebody you're gonna have to deal with. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. Just live your life. Do what actually brings you joy. Because I highly fucking doubt destroying someone else brings you joy. And if it does... God still loves you. Because God still loves Lucifer. And if God still loves Lucifer, there's not a damn thing you can do that he will not love you after. Anyway, you know, it's been a while since I've been on here, so, you know, I just kind of sitting out here and doing my thing and whatever, and I just fucking just hit record. And there you go. Here you go. Here it is. Here you are. Have fun. But... to call Jesus himself God is to worship a false idol. For there is only one God. And he is not a human. He has never been in the body of a human. He has never truly experienced a human experience, for he has always had knowledge. He has never lost his knowing. He knows all. So how could he possibly have a human experience? All of our memories get wiped as soon as we're, well, after we deal with our karmas. You don't just die and reincarnate You do spend some time somewhere. And then you reincarnate. And then you go through it again. But the way that this world is going, even after all of these reincarnations, something needs to change. And something needs to change quickly before we end up like Mars. Because I'm pretty sure that's why that's there. As a fucking reminder. And all we're doing is doing it again. And now what? Because, I mean, we can go into politics, too. Should we? Let's do it. You have one Oompa Loompa Mucka motherfucker trying to start all these goddamn wars over what? Resources? For what? Money? Of course. He who controls the money controls the world, right? Unfortunately, your time of currency is running out. For basic needs should not need to be bought. They are basic requirements of life, and you can't even handle that. Basic. And you wonder why. You know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that. You know who I am talking to. No one else needs to know. We know. Something needs to change. It's this time of reign of tyranny. It's over. This is no longer a playground. It has never been a playground. But it has been treated as such for personal gain. Anyways, before I go too fucking ballistic, I'm a very passionate person. Leave me alone. Oh, anyways, no, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here because yeah, I love all of you, and yeah, even fucking you, that anyone that wants to, no, I love you too. Because I know you're just a human that is only concerned on your own self-preservation. But that's not what we're here to do anymore. Self-preservation has not worked, is not working, and will not work. To only care of thyself is to be selfish. To care of a community is to be selfless. And you know what? If you would just care about your goddamn community, your community would care about you too, and then you would actually get what you need instead of trying to take it. No, you don't need to. There's plenty. And everybody can fucking share because sharing is caring. Come on! Why can't we share? We're like little kids in a goddamn sandbox fighting over the shovel. Use your fucking hand. Okay. Alright. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one.